Your grace and mercy brought me here. I'm living this moment because of you. I want to thank you and praise you too. Your grace and mercy brought me through. Lord, that's my praise to you. Your grace and your mercy is what brought me through. And that's why I'm living this moment. I'm living this moment, Lord, because of you. But I want to tell a little bit about myself. I'm one out of 15 kids. I'm actually right in the middle. It's 7 up and 7 down. And my parents migrated from place to place, season to season. Every season they migrated. And this is the way that my father felt that it was necessary to raise his kids. So as we migrated from place to place, I think I got caught up in the system some kind of way because I couldn't read. So they told me that I had a learning disability. And a lot of time when you tell people things, they accept it. And when you accept it, you have it. You can sit there long enough and say, oh, I'm about to have a heart attack because you feel a little flutter or somebody told you this. And you keep telling yourself that, and that'll actually happen to you. So when they told me that I had a learning disability, I took it for what they said. I was a little person, and I didn't even try. I didn't even try to read because it's a learning disability. It's something that I'm not going to never learn. So as I began to grow up, what I began to do is I started dressing up the outside of me. So when nobody know what was going on in the inside. And this is what we gently do if we don't watch ourselves. We dress up the outside, but the inside be bitter and foul. And that's why sometimes, even as a person begins to talk to you, they'll say certain things. And they'll say, oh, I'm sorry. That slipped out. But it actually didn't slip out. You know what happened, don't you? It was in the heart. And it came out the mouth. See, one thing you can't do is you can't fool people all the time. Because someone is going to know by your action, because actions speak louder than words. You can say, oh, I love the Lord, but under the same breath, you cursing and you saying all kind of foul things with the Lord's name in it. And he already telling us don't take his name in vain. But it's in the hearts, so it proceed out the mouth of you. Well, I want to read to you Psalms 91, and I'm just going to read down a few verses. And it says, he said, he that dwells in the secret place of the Most High God shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. For my God, in him will I trust. The reason I get so excited is because sometimes I went so long without reading. When I start to read, I sound like a person that maybe was deaf. And God healed them, and they was able to hear. And you hear the sound coming from loud. Oh, was that? Am I really hearing that? And so when I started reading, it's like, oh, wow, did I really read that? Even though I know the Holy Spirit taught me how to read, I understand that now. But I have to get it from off the pages into my heart. Because it's still, when I read it, I get so excited sometimes. I just try to push it like, oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. I know I got it. Oh, and it just gets so overwhelming to me sometimes. So I want to learn how to slow myself down, take my time, enjoy the Holy Spirit, and enjoy all that he has for me. And I thank God for giving me this opportunity.